Alright, so I'm just scrolling through some league leaders here, trying to catch up with the league before this episode, before I started recording, and I see that this 37-year-old man with 41 speed is leading the league in stolen bases. Oh, but surely he must be caught stealing like at least 10 times to make that worth it. He's just trying to steal too much. No, he's only been caught twice. I don't know what is going on. Why does he have 14 stolen bases with 41 speed? But anyway, welcome back to another episode of the Chicago White Sox March to October. The last episode didn't go too well at all. I'm pretty sure we went 1-9. There were 10 games that happened between me playing and the game simulating, and we only won one of them, and that was during the simulation. So you can see here in the standings, we're on only a 2-game losing streak, but our last 10, we are 1-9. So that brought us all the way down to 30-27. We are so far above 500. Now we're only 3 games above 500. Everything is just going by the wayside. Like our batting average, it was up over 300 all year for the team. And I know that wasn't quite sustainable, but it's sad to see that dip under 300 now, 290. Actually, I feel like our ERA has come down a little bit. I don't know, I might be wrong on that, but we need to find a balance here, and more importantly, when I play, I need to start winning again. So that is exactly what this moment should be allowing us to do here. We have a 2-1 deficit against the Twins in the bottom of the 7th, so we are at the plate with 1 runner on and 1 out, and we have an opportunity to reassert ourselves in this division.
The Palehose would sorely like to win this one and deliver a blow to a rival team that's perched up on top of their division.
No doubt about it, Matt. This is the one opponent of all the teams in baseball that they should want to beat right now. There is no win that could be more productive to their cause. And it would be a huge confidence boost as well to demonstrate to themselves and to the rest of the baseball world that they can compete with any team.
They're not wrong when they say that the Twins are probably our biggest rivals so far this season. We are going for that division, and all things are pointing to the Twins being that division leader once again this year. Oh, man. That's not a good... Oh, wait! It is a good start! Luck might be on our side this game, and that is exactly what I need. First pitch swinging, almost grounded into a double play, but mistakes were made, and now we have 2 runners on. And the pitch gets away! Luck is on our side. Look at this! Now we have 2 runners in scoring position. And Leury draws a walk, so that loads the bases, which does set up the possibility for a double play. But it's Eloy coming to the plate. He has cooled off a little bit lately. Average dipped all the way down to 316. I don't think he's hit a home run in a couple of games, but what better opportunity to turn things back around than bases loaded down by 1 in the 7th. That's a 3-0 count now. With the bases loaded, man, no green light here. If he wants to walk in a run, let him walk in the run. I'm not going to swing at anything here. Got to make him work for it. Oh, that was close. Eloy, that's going to get a run home at least. Alright, not as productive as I was hoping. If he hit it a little bit harder, that probably would have cleared the bases, but I'll take it. Tie game now. Edwin, oh! I smacked that ball, but it was right to the third baseman. You know what? I can't really complain, though. We tied the game up. Man, once again, it's Jace Fry starting out this moment on the mound for me. I feel like I said in the last one that it seems like he's always the one that's out there. And it's not too bad. He's been pretty good late, or I guess not lately, because he has given up a couple key runs. But overall this season, I've liked pitching with him. And he gets Cruz swinging on the changeup. Good piece of pitching out there on the mound to get a big bat out. And a weak inside-out grounder. He covers first base perfectly, and Jace Fry gets out of the inning. Momentum is on our side. It is time to score a run. Mazzara. No, the shift. Oh, I was early. I turned on a fastball up and away. No! Oh, man. How did I miss that one so bad? All right, well, once again, if we want to win this game, it's going to have to be on a walk-off. You know, I feel like my biggest mistake lately has been leaving Jace Fry in the game too long. So, even though the lineup favors having a lefty go, I'm not going to leave Jace Fry in. We're going to bring in our only other lefty, Aaron Bummer. And that one, a lazy fly ball out to center. Robert shouldn't have any trouble with this one. That's 2 quick outs. That's the one thing I really like about doing this March to October in the American League, is you don't have to worry about the pitcher coming up to bat. Like, when you have a reliever in and he's going good, you don't have to worry about pinch hitting for him and taking him out of the game. Oh man, of course, after I say he's looking like he's getting through a quick inning, Alex Avila's fouling everything off. Oh, but we get him swinging with the slider. Good inning out of Aaron Bummer. Let's not make him pitch another. Come on. Oh, but now the game's over. Danny Mendick coming up to the plate, of course. He's not going to mess it up. No way. Oh, I thought he hit that so much harder. He should have. Looked at the contact. Oh, Tim Anderson. That one actually has a little bit of a chance. No, it's going to bounce up against the wall. It's going to be a double. So we have a runner on second with 2 outs. Got some speed, so a single can do it. Tim Anderson actually extending his league lead in doubles. When I was checking those league leaders, I saw that our boy Timmy had the most doubles in the league. You know, I know the game was trying to give Moncada a day off here, but this is too important of a game here to leave him on the bench in this situation. He's so much better hitter than Leury against righties. So Yoan Moncada is going to come into this game with 2 outs in the 9th and a runner on second, trying to win this thing. No. You got... Oh. No. I was so close to hitting that so well. Oh, well. Back to extras. Owen Bummer got him swinging on the slider. Moncada, nice play at third. Quick inning in the top of the 10th. No stress there. Now we gotta walk this thing off, man. We're not waiting till the 11th this time. Oh, that's game. That has to be game, right? Perfect with Eloy. Walk-off home run. Eloy Jimenez, first pitch of the bottom of the 10th. And he might be back on track. 21st home run of the season. Back in the league lead. He was tied for it. And a walk-off home run. That felt so good. We're back on track, man. We are clutch once again. Oh, this celebration looks good. I'm glad they're celebrating this game because this was a big one. Against the division leader, we're trying to reassert ourselves in the division. That was a very big game to win there. 5, 6 fireballs for winning that game. That is huge. Look, I gotta be honest. I'm so happy about that walk-off. But part of my mind, man, gave me a glimpse of Eloy doing that in real life. It just made me upset that there's no baseball right now. We gotta live through this game, I guess. Success in that one. 6 fireballs. We got a huge fireball, and once again, we should be rolling after just one big game. Let's sweep the Twins. Come on. Oh yeah, the game gave us the sweep. More wins against the Royals. Keep it coming. Oh, trade time once again. Alright, so just looking at our options here, I don't think we need another right-handed relief pitcher in Shane Green, so we'll go ahead and rule that one out. But these next two are actually kind of interesting. We can trade for Jordan Montgomery from the Yankees. He's a 26 overall, or 26-year-old, 76 overall, with B potential. So he's already improving on this year, and he'll probably improve a little bit more going forward throughout the year. He hasn't pitched, though, this year, and he only pitched 4 innings last year and 27 the year before, so he hasn't been in the bigs for a couple of years. I don't know why. Our other option, though, is Alex Young from the Diamondbacks, and honestly, he seems like Jordan Montgomery, but a year behind. I mean, he's a 73 overall. 73 overall lefty, similar pitch selection, V potential. He's literally Jordan Montgomery, but with a year less of development. But then in this Jordan Montgomery trade, AJ Reed is actually somebody that I put on the trading block, or someone we're looking to trade away, because I figured with what we have like coming up with Andrew Vaughn and power bats in the minors like Palka and even Nicky Delmonico, I didn't really think AJ Reed had a spot. He's only a 66 overall, but he does have an 8 potential, and he does look like he's progressing kind of nicely so far this season. We also got to think about our rotation and who would be replaced. And I really hope the game doesn't do it for me, because looking at these guys right here, the person that I would replace is Gio Gonzalez, because he's struggling this year. He's given up 14 home runs already with a 6.65 ERA. I'm pretty sure that's the worst on the team. But I'm worried that the game would kick off Ronaldo Lopez, because he's not doing great, but he's only got a 4.52 ERA with 1 less home run given up, but he's also pitched like 10 more innings than Gio. So he's having a little bit better of a year than Gio, but I have a feeling that this game is going to automatically bump Lopez off of the starting rotation. You know what? I think I'm just going to do it. Jordan Montgomery, I kind of like what he brings to the table. 5 pitches, good mix of pitches there, good speed. He's developing kind of nicely, so he could get better on the year. And I kind of like what we're trading away too. AJ Reed, nothing that I'm looking to hang on to. I put him on the trade block. All I'm worried about is how the game's going to auto-handle it. I honestly hope that what it does is it just pushes Ronaldo Lopez to the bullpen, sends Evan Marshall down or DFAs him or whatever we need to do, and then we can make our adjustments on our own. But I think I'm going to pull the trigger here. Jordan Montgomery is going to be joining the 2020 Chicago White Sox. And let's see what the game does. Actually, we have a few more simulations to run here. Let's pick up another couple. Oh, no. Oh, we got right away. Jordan Montgomery player lock. All right. Yes, it did exactly what I hoped. It got rid of Evan Marshall, sent Lopez to the bullpen. So now what I'm going to do is move Lopez back to the starting rotation. Send Gio to the bullpen. He can be the long relief guy while he's trying to figure things out. Suddenly, I'm liking what our pitching rotation is bringing to the table. Dallas Keuchel is having a crazy good Cy Young-like year so far. Rodon, Montgomery, and Lopez are all showing the hot symbol next to him. The only guy that we got to get back going is Giolito. And now let's actually look at the consequences of that last game we played against the Twins. We actually made up the entire ground we had in between us and the Twins. There were 5 games. We were 5 games back. We also played 5 games. So that means the Twins have lost every single game since we walked off on them. And we've won every single game. So we've brought ourselves back to being tied in the division. And if you look at the projected wins, the Twins are no longer the favorite. The Indians are projected at 90 wins. So they might be the new ones we have to set our sights on. Who knows? But I really think I want to save this Jordan Montgomery player lock moment for the next episode. Give it a little bit of a spotlight. So anyway, if you like this video, hit that like button for me. And if you want to see the rest of the Chicago White Sox March to October, as we get closer to the All-Star break, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss an episode. But that's all I have for you guys in this one, and I'll see you next time.